Oh, this is the Logitech MS48. If you were alive during the early 2000s, or at least near a computer back then, you've seen one of these. This is a ball mouse before optical sensors were a thing. The cursor moved because an actual rubber ball was inside here. And yeah, an actual physical ball. Dust, crumbs, hair, whatever was on your desk, all of that ended up inside the mouse. I'm not exaggerating. These things were a maintenance nightmare. Now, the one I have is basically dead. The ball barely moves. If I try rolling it on the mouse pad, it's like it's grinding or stuck. It's not even smooth. It's like the ball's had enough and it's refusing to work. So when I try and plug it into my PC, nothing happens, no detection, and there's no cursor movement. So either the cable's done, or the internal board is fried, or it's a mix of everything. So the MS48 is from around the late 90s to the early 2000s. Logitech made millions of these. Offices use them and even schools use them. A lot of OEM towers came bundled with them. It's not valuable or rare or anything. You can find these in thrift stores for like $5 to $10, but it's a cool little time capsule of how we used to interact with computers. Using a ball mouse now, in 2025, honestly feels weird. You have to push harder, you feel the resistance of the ball, you can't flick or aim fast with a modern sensor, and of course it doesn't work. So it's more like imagining how it would feel. This one's just an old artifact at this point, but I still like checking these out. Old tech has a certain charm. Alright, let's talk about this thing, the Pro 168. That's literally all it says. There's no brand name, there's no logo I recognize, and there's no date stamp. It's just Pro 168, and it looks exactly like the kind of speaker that came with super cheap PC bundles back in the early 2000s. The fabric front with beige plastic, the curves, it literally screams this came free with a $399 Dell desktop, literally. I tried searching for the model number online and I couldn't find anything real. It's probably from a no-name manufacturer that rebranded the same design for different small PC companies. This was really common back then. Lots of random brands made generic speakers like this, slapped a different badge on them, and sold them in bulk. Alright, let's open this thing. I want to see what's actually inside, and maybe we can figure out what this speaker's called, if it's actually kind of good or at least okay, and yeah. Alright, let's open this up. Yep. Exactly what I expected. Literally everything I expected. A small driver, as you can see, simple wiring, and there's probably a very basic amplifier board under here. We just gotta get there. Unscrew these 4 screws, then these other 4 screws. Alright, check out the driver. Oh, there's no amplifier board. Jesus, way more simpler than I expected then. Wow. So these are all the parts that we got from the speaker. We got this, part of the housing. We got this. Okay. We got the, let me go over here. We got the simple driver, small driver, here, looks really nice. Simple wiring that goes over there, so you can plug it in and play your music or whatever, I guess. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna put it back together because when I get the right cable, I'm gonna try and buy it. I want to test it and show you guys if it works or not. But that'll be in a separate video. Just gonna put that there. All right. Now I'm going to screw it up. So yeah, there's nothing crazy. Pretty basic actually. A basic full range driver. Um, Simple wiring, literally just two wires, and that's it. And then there's a plastic housing. I expected there to be at least a amp board, but no. This huge speaker with absolutely almost nothing inside. But that's what made speakers like this so common. And they were easy to manufacture and worked well enough for basic PC use. So, overall, we've got one completely dead Logitech ball mouse that refuses to spin, and a mystery speaker that I'll see in another video if it works. But both of these are very simple and kind of nostalgic pieces of old tech. They're not rare, they're not valuable at all, but they're fun to look at and take apart. If you like videos like this, or like this, basically all videos like mine, random old tech, teardown stuff, or just exploring hardware from the past, let me know. I've been getting into taking things apart and learning how everything works, so I'll probably do more of those. Anyway, thanks for watching.